The Fun Adventures of Kiyanush and His Amazing Family. Once upon a time, in a house in Canada, there lived a wonderful family who moved all the way from Bangladesh 6 years ago. This family had 4 members, and they were always having fun together. First, there was Dad. He worked from home on a computer. He was always typing on his computer with his glasses on. Kiyanush liked to sit on Dad's lap sometimes and tap on the keyboard, pretending he was working too. Then, there was Mommy. Mommy works on a big office. Mommy was super smart, and she always knew what was best for the family. She would say, "All right, everyone, time to get organized." But Kiyanush liked his toy dinosaurs scattered everywhere. Now, let's talk about Arish, Kiyanush's big brother. Arish was 10 years old, tall, and wore glasses just like Dad. Arish could do so many cool things. He played the piano so beautifully that it sounded like magic. He loved playing soccer outside and also video games on his Xbox. But guess what? Arish wanted a PS5 so he could play the latest Spider-Man game. I need to swing through the city like Spider-Man. Arish also loved eating yummy foods like salmon, steak, wings, and his all-time favorite, Popeye's chicken fry. And finally, we have Kiyanush. Kiyanush was a super smart 3-year-old. He knew all the numbers, letters, and shapes in the world. He could even count to 1 million. Wow! He could take apart toy dinosaurs with his drill like a real dinosaur mechanic. But there was one thing Kiyanush hadn't learned yet: how to chew solid food. He wanted to chew like everyone else, but he didn't know how. Well, today is the day Kiyanush learns how to chew, and it's going to be fun. One day, Kiyanush told Mommy, "I want to chew like you." Mommy smiled and said, "Let's learn how to chew together, Kiyanush. Chewing is like a little dance party in your mouth. Step 1. The bite." Mommy held up a piece of soft food and said, "First, we take a little bite with our front teeth, like a tiny dinosaur chomping on a leaf. Watch me." She took a bite, and Kiyanush copied her with his soft food. Chomp. Chomp. Step 2. Move the food to the middle. Mommy said, "Now, we move the food to the middle of our mouth, right in front of the back teeth, where the chewing magic happens." Kiyanush imagined the food as a little ball rolling down a slide, moving to the middle of his mouth, ready for the next step. Step 3. Time to chew. Now, we use our big back teeth to squish and mash the food. Kiyanush tried to chew like a robot. Squish. His back teeth pressed down on the soft food. "Wow, it feels funny," thought Kiyanush. He imagined tiny workers inside his mouth, squishing the food to make it nice and smooth. Step 4. Chew, chew, chew. Keep chewing. Chew a few more times to make the food even smaller, said Mommy. Kiyanush kept chewing, and with each chew, he smiled. Chew, chew, chew. Step 5. Swallowing time. Now that the food is tiny and squishy, it's ready to swallow. Just push the food to the back of your mouth and let it slide down your throat, said Mommy. Kiyanush pushed the food back with his tongue, and gulp, down it went. "I did it," he said happily. He felt so proud of himself. After learning how to chew, Kiyanush started practicing with more foods. Now, he could eat new things just like his family. And whenever he chewed, he remembered that chewing was like a fun dance party in his mouth. Chewing is easy and fun when you know how to do it. The end.